Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Eisog. You guys want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Insomnia.
I'm Maggie.
I'm Vi.
And we're running True Ending or Glitches. So you might notice immediately we're already looking a little bit glitchy. This is main menu storage. We have multiple menus loaded at once. So we're going to use that right now. I don't have Godseeker mode.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you want to log into my Steam account?
I should have checked this. Yes. What do we need to do?
Pantheon 3, right?
Yeah.
You deleted my 112 save file. Do you? Okay, we might have some issues here. Could you use that install instead and then just delete all the mods?
I can use this install to... Oh, my God.
Unlock it
Yeah.
with debug.
Yeah, unlock it with debug.
That is entirely my fault. I should have specified in my...
Oops. Please hold.
Please hold.
yeah, this isn't one of the things easily changed in like
No,
user
it's
data.
Do we have bench warp?
yes.
Are you going to be able to get into the Pantheon?
Yep.
Settings.
Mako.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Can we
What-
easily beat it? Is that?
Yeah, we
you
have
press
debug.
kill all 10 times.
Yep.
Yeah, but you have to wait for the warps as well.
Do we have everything unlocked?
I think so.
I mean, it's rando, so I probably haven't fought like God Tamer and stuff. I don't know.
Hang on. Okay, this is hilarious. Wait, what's kill all?
Backslash, I think.
I think they're all unbound.
Okay, so basically, in order to get this run to work, we need Godseeker mode unlocked, and in order to get Godseeker mode unlocked, we need to beat Pantheon 3.
Somebody
Yeah.
find out kill all to me. There it is.
I guess this is a good time to kind of explain main menu storage then.
Yeah.
So on the last frame, well, the first frame, I guess, of opening a new menu, you can back out
Hello?
and enter a new menu, and it will keep the old menu and the one that you enter into. And so then by layering those menus on top of each other, you can do some wizardry, and you can end up opening 2 save files at once. And so we use that to start a normal save and a Godseeker mode save, which is basically the boss rush mode, so you start with everything. And then we end up with the Godseeker save gear in a normal save. So we end up with, you know, everything basically. And then the aim of the run is just to collect the 3 Dreamers, go to the Black Egg Temple, and beat the Hollow Knight. But even the defeat 3 Dreamers bit, actually no, this is
Oh, it's my
Duplex, right?
screen.
Yeah,
turning off.
this is
Yeah.
duplex.
My screen is turning off sometimes.
So we are
It's not
defeating the
great.
3 Dreamers, but there's going to be lots of really fun movement to get there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so another side effect of the Godseeker
We can
mode
still finish
is
underestimate, by the way.
we can get no clip.
I can still see it on there, so just keep pressing Y. Goodbye, Zoe. Yeah, this category is... It's very easy to soft lock yourself, which is why the estimate is 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That said, I think the world record for Dupless is, we said it was 9 minutes?
It's
That's with
9:41 or something like that.
Back in my day, the record was like a 15 minute.
We're nearly there.
Yeah.
We're nearly there. We're nearly done cheating our way through all the Pantheons.
What do you mean? We're not cheating. It's
No,
perfectly
this is intended.
legitimately.
This is intended.
Yeah, this is perfectly legitimate. Smile.
Second phase, and then kill all again.
I didn't realize I had to do second phase.
Speedruns
That's funny.
don't do this.
I know, right?
Why doesn't 112 just do this?
Yeah.
I don't-
True.
No, this is FPS dependent. It's pay to
Oh,
win.
yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, AusSpeedruns, on the achievement.
Amazing.
We got the nail binding somehow.
That took 2 minutes. That's fine.
Okay.
Godseeker mode unlocked.
We can start the run now.
We can start the run now. Okay.
His poor
just Alt
storage
F4.
there. is-
My
Need to
screen
not
is
do
turning
that.
off.
Just Alt F4.
Well, no, but like, true. Which is not going to be good
Yep.
if that happens.
It'll be
Mid-run.
fine. All right, so for everyone who wanted to come for the holiday, welcome.
Hi, this is True Ending All Glitches.
This is True Ending All Glitches. You donated for True Ending. So now you're going to actually see main menu storage happen.
Yeah, so the reason we were able to set this up before we started the run is because this gets done before the file's created, and that's when time normally starts, which is kind of nice, as we are having to reset for like a first try main menu storage. I'm going to make this sound really hard. Yeah, so it's graphics frame perfect. So I believe we're capped to what, 60?
We're
yeah, just 60 FPS.
Yeah, we're capped to 60.
Are you using VSync? Or a frame rate cap? Because this is a 165 hertz monitor, I think, which probably isn't helping.
Let me check that it's actually on.
Frame rate cap.
Yeah, I just need English because otherwise I will not know. It's on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We should be good.
Okay.
I should have Chinese though. Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Yeah, there's like.
It's like 2 seconds.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So this is main menu storage. My save file came back somehow.
That's funny. It's because we auto forward. Okay, so now we can start a Godseeker file.
Hey.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I'm going to hit quick game, start a Godseeker file, and start a classic file. And it's going to load all of
So
the player
time
data.
will start
now.
Now.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
And we're in English. And I need to be charging a nail art.
Yes. So basically what we've done is we've duplicated a Godseeker file on top of a regular file. So what that allows us to do is it allows us to enter from King's Past as you normally would with all of the items that you would have in Godseeker mode. So basically we're loading into King's Past right now. We have everything.
And that was out of bounds over the top of King's Past?
Yes. So currently we have all items that are unlocked in Godseeker mode, which is everything. We have Nail 4, we have all upgraded spells. And immediately we use a nail art to get early control, jump over the top of the level and into a load zone, which gets us into, what's it called? Howling Cliffs, that's the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've played this game.
I've never touched this game in my life.
So now we're going to, I believe, do Monoclip.
Monoclip, yeah.
Yeah.
Monoclip is very.
No, we're not.
Yeah, Monoclip is a very funny.
So Monoclip is load dependent.
Yeah.
So if it's not working, I'm just going to do a different kind of main menu storage.
There we go.
And the upside is, if we can't, do we need bad loads or good loads?
It depends.
I think we need
That's
bad
fine.
loads.
Okay, so
50 Chrome tabs.
yeah, true. So now we're going to watch cutscenes again. Yay.
Yay.
So this is a little bit slower, but it is much more consistent at getting no clip, and we're also going to get bench storage from this.
Yeah, so something that is actually funny to note, Eisog's playing on controller, but in order to get main menu storage, you actually do need keyboard and mouse, which is just hilarious. The reason why main menu storage works is because if you hit the pause button as you are loading back from the quit game no dialogue, if you hit escape again, you will load the main menu on top of itself, and you'll have 2 copies of the main menu open at the same time, which allows you to do all kinds of things. So now we have bench storage and no clip. No clip is basically a special kind of movement where if you interrupt the transition of the knight being on a bench by opening a save file, doing all kinds of things, you get no clip, which is like hard to explain, but basically there's no gravity, and the only way to get around is by using dash to conserve momentum. It looks very weird. You also have invulnerability, because of course you do. On top of that, we're also going to be opening our inventory in the middle of a screen transition to get transition storage, which allows us to dive through screen transitions. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. So not quite. We do not have invuln right now.
I apologize.
Misinformation. Something else to note is that upward transitions will soft lock us,
Yes.
with very limited exceptions that I don't think we do in this run.
In this case, it's going to hard lock us because there's just nothing we can do.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
The only way to exit the game in that case is to Alt F4.
Yeah, so we're going to be choosing our pathing very specifically to avoid upward transitions. And run our way to our first arena here. We're going to go a little to the side.
Are we?
Oh,
So
we're
go
going
around.
to struggle.
We're going
This is a
through-
little bit slower, but
And
it's
now we're
fine.
going around. And what this does is it just avoids spawning an Umu, so we don't have to worry about getting our Dream Nail interrupted by little lightning, as they will chase us off screen.
Marshmallow Peak.
Marshmallow Peak.
And so if this was
That's
an
the
all
only
glitches
text
run,
in the run, by the way.
not dupless, then we would be just duplicating Monomon 3 times, or a bunch of times actually.
Yeah, I think it's
Um,
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, room dupes in this game are crazy, which is why this is a dupeless category. Like, as broken as this is, dupes, then halve the time, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
World record's like 5 minutes compared
And
to
so we're about to do a cutscene skip here. Because the room is still active and we have no clip, we can just down dash into the load below Monomon and leave the dream early. And now this dream gate is going to make us lose no clip. And so we want to get no clip again on our way to Hera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dream Gate is incredibly broken.
So if we get transition storage while going through a load, we can down dash into acid, fireball so that we go to the bottom, and then dream gate inside the acid. What that will do is it allows us to exit the dream gate animation early, which gives us no clip again, and it
Yes. So it makes Snowclip even scarier. Even despite the fact NoClip is scary to begin with.
Yes, because one of the ways that you might exit like no clip or save yourself is by getting hit. We can no longer get hit or fall into hazards. So but yeah, we're going to be kind of floating, flying around. It's important to note that Eisog also has Dash Master on, which allows them to down dash. This run would not be possible without Dash Master.
Yeah.
And so you can just see we're going through spikes as well as normal hazards as well here.
You can kind of do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
the
awesome.
introduction of Dream Gate and Godseeker mode have just revolutionized this run. Previously, our only way of getting no clip really was from the Void Heart cutscene, which, if you know anything about this game, is not at the start of the run.
That's actually really scary because if you go up just a little bit too much, you get stuck. Sort of.
We have time
I
for a
got
quick
sloped.
donation.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
No,
It's
this is
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. Aggie's right. This is
Yeah,
fine.
the dream hitbox extends up.
Give me a few minutes and then there'll be great time for donations.
Absolutely.
So we're going to do another
Sorry, Horner.
cutscene skip with Hera here by down dashing. And then after this, we're going to get a white screen. And you can do widescreen to the bench, which is where we're going to next. We're going to the bench in Beastone here. But no thank you.
Yeah.
Not with no
Yeah,
clip. So
widescreen movement is completely blind.
we're just
So-
going to quit out to remove the widescreen. Nice little early control with the soul from Dive there.
Yep, and Eisog, being very charitable to the viewer experience there, quitting out. Definitely not because white screen movement sucks.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
It's
screen
all
movement
for you
is
guys.
just
And so now we
scary.
need to get MMS again because we're going to
Oh,
lure in
nice.
first.
Very,
right?
very nice.
Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. That hopefully is good. That might not be no clip.
Yeah, I think that's yes clip.
We'll find out.
And something else to note is that, so our third dreamer is Lurian, and we're going to have to approach that a bit differently because there are a lot of upwards transitions on the way. Notably, one up to Spire is an upwards transition. So we're going to have to be a little more creative, which is
Yeah,
quite nice.
that's yes clip. I don't know why that was slow. That was weird.
Yeah, it's okay. You get to see MMS again.
Yeah, and this would be a great time for some donations.
Absolutely. We have a $20 donation from Aussie saying spring has sprung, so it is time for Daisy. Baby Daisy for Mario Kart World, please. We also have a $10 anonymous donation. And again, we do have incentives
is that
coming
so
out
slow?
in just a little bit. Is a Super Monkey Ball run where you can choose the language between Italian, Spanish, French, German, and English. Get those donations in.
I also have to give a special shout out to the Mario Kart World incentive coming up. Put your money towards Baby Rosalina, please. It's the best option. Baby Daisy is acceptable, and then anything else you're just throwing. It loses so much time. Don't fact check that.
That was really weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that to me.
MMS is finicky.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's such a powerful glitch, but it's so incredibly finicky and when it wants to work.
Bring
That
back.
should be
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Cool.
nice.
So now we will have no clip, and we will warp back to King's Pass.
Yeah, so the reason why that works is because we're basically loading another file while the knight is already on a bench, and that interrupts that, like, initialization of the knight being able to move around normally, which gives us no clip and bench storage at the same time, which is a whole other thing that we haven't explained yet, but it was how Eisog was able to open the menu in midair and put on charms at will.
Speaking of main menu storage, I sure hope this didn't affect another game later released by Team Cherry.
That would never happen.
Just this little known indie game.
Yeah, so now we're going to go to the City of Tears via Blue Lake.
Nope, we're going through left side city elevator.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, true. This is not AGAG.
Misinformation.
I apologize.
And yeah, worth noting that I believe we no longer have Dreamgate no clip, we had MMS no clip,
Yes.
so enemies can hurt us again.
Okay.
And very nice. That room can be very scary.
Okay, so we're a little low on soul here. I'm just going to have to get some soul. Take a couple of minutes to get, not a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds to get some extra soul in a room coming up.
On the scale of Goodman to bad guy, how much soul would you say we have?
Oh, my.
Not enough.
All right.
Yeah, so we run into a hazard there so that we just get placed on the floor, which is really nice because we want to exit the room.
Yeah, it's you can't see dash unless the game thinks you're on the ground, so...
Yeah, also the camera's not super kind to us.
Yeah, if you really want to be confused, watch a 1028 no main menu storage any percent run, because there we don't have no clip, and so we're doing all of our movement on the outside of layered rooms, and it's even more confusing than this, which is saying a lot.
Nice bench.
Nice bench.
Nice bench. Marshmallow Peak.
Marshmallow Peak. Yeah, so now we're going to load in without any... Yeah, there we go. Without any no clip.
Yeah, so
Except for that first bit.
we use
Yeah.
the spells to get early control, we get no clip, but we don't leave the room fast enough for it to go away.
Yeah. It's mainly
keep it, rather?
Yeah. It's primarily so we get bench storage.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is elevator storage. We hazard respawn while we're on the elevator, and the game still thinks we're on the elevator, so when we call it up here, it's just going to push us up through the floor.
And it's also really easy to get stuck in the wall there
Oh,
because...
So yeah, we just skip Watcher Knights doing that, and then this is Televator.
Nice.
Nice.
That saves like 5-7 seconds of climbing.
It's a fair bit.
It saves 3 years of climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very contentious glitch because people want it in NMG so badly.
Yeah, me.
Me.
But 7 years ago or something, there was a vote, and it lost by like 2 votes.
Free televator.
Free televator.
So true.
This would be a great time for some more donations while we're waiting for these cutscenes.
Yeah, we can't skip this cutscene because we don't have no clip.
Yep, we have a $10 donation from Jackie Chan with no comment. And we have a $40 donation from Nelson Daly saying, greetings from Brabant, or as we say it, Groeten uit Brabant. I hope I said that properly.
Yeah. So small thing. You can skip that cutscene with pause storage. However, getting pause storage is awful.
Pause storage is also, especially in a marathon, it doesn't save anywhere near as much time as
Yeah.
loadless. Say hi to Hornet. Bye, Hornet.
We're just going to open the door by walking into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
backgate door storage.
We also do have bench storage still, which means that we are able to equip and unequip charms at will, as well as every time you equip and unequip a charm, you heal yourself, which just makes this fight trivial. Well, sort of.
Imagine dying to Radiance
I would never do that.
Yeah, could
Oh, yeah.
never.
That'd be pretty embarrassing.
That would be, especially in a marathon.
So optionally, we do this fight with Fury of the Fallen, which gives us more damage when we're at 1 health, but not in a marathon.
Yeah.
What do you
Speaking
mean?
of embarrassing, imagine dying to Fluke Mob in a marathon.
This isn't my run or your run. You can't throw sprays at me.
Yeah, I can. I'm passing the torch.
So one of our goals in this fight is to... Wow, is that not second scream? Am I going to get scream skip?
Yeah, so now we're on full health again.
Yeah, just a little
We must
magic
be
trick.
dead. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Like, it delayed second scream so long.
Yeah, so you can overkill the Hollow Knight here, right? Am I
yeah,
correct?
yeah, you can just kill a Hollow Knight there and you get any percent. Well, you get sealed
Yeah,
sight
it's actually easy to skip true ending because you accidentally do too much damage to the Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
And now we're going to do every British person's fantasy, and we're going to kill the sun. And yeah, just like in NMG speedruns, Abyss Shriek is busted. It does 120 damage with Shaman Stone, and we can just spam them out. We don't have to chase Radiance anywhere near as far because it's so wide. And yeah, it just does a ton of damage. We're going to use this as a chance to build some soul at the start of the next phase. I believe we do the Dream Nail. We do not do the Dream Nail.
Yeah,
We have
we have
strike
Nail
quick
Force
slash.
Strike.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works too. So something else, I guess, worth noting compared to like a Shriek ending speedrun is that, yeah, we do have Pure Nail, and so Fragile Strength bumps that up to just a stupid amount of damage. So using that to gather soul and then dumping our soul on Shrieks is just the way to go. And then we're going to see an underplat here if Eisog isn't a coward.
Oh,
Bang.
hey.
GG.
So time will be on the load icon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is some ranked competitive mashing here.
Oh,
Oh,
went too early.
goodbye, Sun.
And that's Radiance.
Goodbye, we have successfully
And yeah,
built the
that
sun.
is true ending. Everyone followed what was going on, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty easy to
That was
understand.
fairly normal, I think.
Yeah.
And time.
Time.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I totally get the plot from that.
Yeah, yeah. For those keeping score, we did clip through walls in 4 different ways. That's how robust a game we're dealing with.
Yeah, that's quite true. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's going to do it for me hosting here at the AusSpeedruns booth here at PAX. But don't worry, I'm going to leave you in some very capable hands as we start our Super Monkey Ball run. Don't go anywhere. Yeah.
You gotta look through this, you said? Yeah. So another thing as well, you can like
All right, welcome back everyone. My name is Eisog. I'm going to be your host for the next couple of runs here. And just while they're getting set up for the Monkey Ball run, real quick, we do have a $100 donation from Sonic Scion. Runs have been good fun and all involved have done a great job. Here's to another day of it. And let me just lock in Baby Rosalina real quick. So Baby Rosalina got $110 on there. So if you're looking to change that, get those in pretty soon here. But yeah. And I also will actually also quickly just say we do still have an ongoing with the Twitch revenue. All Twitch revenue gained during the event does also go directly to Game On Cancer with the all bits donation, or sorry, bits and subscriptions go straight to that. So it's another great way if you don't want to do a direct donation. All right, looks like we are ready to go. Yeah, we will toss it over to runners with Super Monkey Ball.